Hey guys, it's Thursday morning. This light is making me really squint, but my eyes have been bugging me all morning, so whatever, I'll just be squinty. I'm just running to the doctor's just for a prescription refill. So I'm gonna go do that and come back and work on some stuff I should have worked on yesterday, like my Friday video. And that's mainly the plan for today.
Oh, hi baby, I see you.
This is my first time driving here because I used to just take the bus back when we lived at our old place. But yeah, I was worried I wouldn't be able to find parking, but it was not too bad. I kind of lucked out. There are cars like lining the streets, but I found this little like 1 hour parking spot, so that should be good enough. Parking's just the one thing I always panic about. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drive there, but how's the parking? Like, sometimes if I know a place has no parking, I'll just take public transit if it's convenient, you know? Anyway, time to go in, I guess. My appointment's not for another 20 minutes, so I'm a little bit early. But like I said, I didn't know how the parking was gonna be, so I wanted to get here early. So I'm back now, and apparently my doctor is now allergic to like perfumes and things. And I'm not wearing any perfume. I don't wear perfumes and body sprays, but any scented product, like even your deodorant, she can't be around. And so I was like, oh, okay. So she had to be in like another room doing everything, like writing out the prescription. And then she just like had to reach her arm in the doorway, and she had this surgical mask on and everything. She's just like, here you go. And I'm like, what? Like, I've seen her many times in the past. Like, she's my family doctor, and there was like never an issue, but I guess now there is. So I guess I know for next time, don't wear deodorant. I don't know if I can, oh, I should have asked if I could even like shampoo my hair, because like shampoo is scented. My hair smells pretty.
What are you doing there, little baby?
Alrighty, I just filmed my little intro and outro, like when the camera's up here and whatnot. I figured I might as well do that right away before my makeup like completely runs off my face like earlier. Because my mascara, for example, is not waterproof. I think a lot of it already kind of came off. I had this hair in my eye earlier, and like I said, my eyes have been very sensitive today, so the hair was just hurting it so much more than usual, and my eyes were tearing up so bad, and then I just had makeup smeared everywhere. So I was like, okay, I need to film this before my mascara and my foundation get wiped away. So so now I have to sit down and film kind of the meat of the video, because I have it already planned out from yesterday. Like I told you guys, I was working on like the outline for the video, because it's like a 6 tips for whatever kind of video. So actually, you know what, I don't think I stated the number of tips in my intro or outro, which is actually perfect, because originally it was going to be 5, but I thought of 6, and if I think of another one while I'm filming, I can throw that in too. So it's good that my intro is ambiguous as to the number of tips. Kiki is sitting longingly next to her helmet. She wants to wear it again.
Oh baby, do you want this? Do you want to wear your helmet? No, mommy, I don't like that.
My mailbox is one of the ones that lock with a small slot to put mail into. And they used to fold my Imagine FX magazines in half and shove them in the teeny crack. And so I got a magazine rack, and they've been using that, but not for this one. It got like super beat up. Like, look at this, and there's a hole here, which is like okay. It's just that I was super excited for this issue, and it's also super bent on the cover, like a hard bend. So I'm like, thanks, mailman. Because like even this was shoved in the crack. Like this fills the entire crack basically, and they had that, this, and a bunch of letters and flyers somehow all stuffed in there. And I'm like, why would you do this to me? Why you hurt my feelings like this? I gave you a magazine rack to use. Oh well. This was on TV last week, and I wanted it so bad. This DVD isn't made anymore, so I had to get it off eBay. Canadian bacon. It's so funny. They just make fun of Canada for the entire movie. So, I don't know. I think it's funny. Also, just got my free park pass in the mail. Yeah, because for Canada's 150th birthday, anyone could sign up to get a free park pass to see all the national parks in Canada. And so, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but I might. National parks, national historic sites, national marine conservation area, national urban parks. I'm glad they included the map because otherwise I wouldn't have known about a lot of these places. And I mean, I don't know if we'll have time to really do much with the pass, but I figured why not? And if I end up using it, then I end up using it. And if not, oh well.
We'll nail him on drug charges, try and get him to flip and tell us what he knows.
Sounds like a plan.
Hi.
Okay, I'm finally done all the art for today's video, and now I have to edit. I'm struggling to even look up at the screen. My eyes are still just wonky, and it's kind of hurting up in here, especially when I look straight up. When I'm looking down, my eyes are more relaxed, and that's nice. And then when I look up, it's just like, ugh. Ugh, eyes, why you do this to me? I'm gonna just suck it up because I gotta edit. Suck it up is probably one of like my best self-motivational phrases. I tell it to myself every day. I'm tired. Suck it up. My head hurts. Suck it up. Okay, the video is finally edited. That one, like, it's shorter than my usual videos, but was a lot more involved because it's like basically 6 things combined into one. Anyway, now I have to take a bunch of screenshots that I took and edit them into a thumbnail. And then after that, it should be about time to watch How to Get Away with Murder. By the way, guess what's back? Tim Hortons Roll Up the Rim! Last year, that was just so hype in the streams. It was always so fun. Just like the build up to it and then rolling up the rim. It's like, it's a good time. And so tomorrow during my stream, I'll have to definitely go get a Tim Hortons coffee so I can roll up the rim. I'm excited. And random fact, we've now lived here for a whole year because we moved in right at the start of February, and so we've been living in this house for 1 whole year. I kind of forgot how much I love this book. I haven't used it in forever. It's an anatomy book, and I used it today. And oh my goodness, like I was just doing an anatomy study for the video I was making. And I love this book because, well, it's just handy for one. But I especially love these kinds of pages where it's looser sketches showing you how things work, how parts connect, how a joint works, that kind of thing. And then there's, of course, your anatomical sketches and whatnot. But I really like this book. Oh, sleepy boo-boo. Oh, baby. Ooh. She made an appearance in my art video. Oh, beep. I haven't seen this toy in a while. There you go, baby. Yeah, that's one of your favorites. And you ripped all the feathers off the tail. I haven't posted to the toy channel in forever, and it's kind of eating away at me, but I know that I really should focus on everything else. Like, I don't even think I'm going to try to get up a couple videos. I think I'm just going to continue to have it pushed aside completely till I'm done the book, but then I also have family coming to visit me for a week after that, and so it's probably not going to be till after that that I post anything there. So if you're waiting for videos, just don't. Just don't. I'll get back to it because, like, I have the urge to do it. It's just that, like, I know I shouldn't. I know I should focus on other things, and so I'll wait. Anyway, How to Get Away with Murder is on, so I'm gonna go watch that, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And this is what I'm going to be working on during the Adobe stream. And the stream is done. This is how far I got with the artwork. I'm still tracing over all the little poppies. It is taking quite a long time. I honestly thought I would get most of the coloring done today, but it took a long time to sketch it all out. Like, oh man. So Yeah, they're simple, but there's so many of them that it ends up being